Hello students, today we are going to learn about control structures in a programming languages. Control structures are just a way to specify flow of control in programs. Any algorithm or program can be more clear and understood if they use self-contained modules called as logic or control structures. It is basically analysis and chooses in which direction a program flows based on certain parameters or conditions. There are three basic types of logic or flow of control known as sequence logic or sequential flow, selection logic or conditional flow, iteration logic or repetitive flow. Sequence structure. A series of actions are performed in sequence. The pay calculating example was a sequence flowchart. So just look at the diagram. Write a flowchart for finding the addition of two numbers. For that it start, then read A and B, then Z is equal to A plus B. Then you have to print it, that's all, then stop. C equal to A plus B will be the addition of two numbers, that is output. Now sequential logic. Sequential logic, as the name suggests, follows a serial or sequential flow in which the flow depends on the series of instructions given to the computer. Unless new instructions are given, the modules are executed in the obvious sequence. The sequences may be given by means of numbered steps explicitly. Also, implicitly follows the order in which modules are written. Most of the processing, even some complex problems, will generally follow this elementary flow pattern. Conditional statements have two parts, that is the hypothesis and conclusion. The hypothesis is the part of a conditional statement that follows if. That is, when it is written in if-then form, the hypothesis is the given information or the condition. The conclusion is the part of an if-then statement that follows then, when written in if-then form. The conclusion is the result of the given information. Then conditional statements are also called a selection statements. Then the conditional statement give us the power to make the basic decisions. And the Java conditional statements are as follows: if statement, if else statement and switch statement. Now in conditional flow, one or other module is selected depending on the conditions. And there are three conditional structures: single alternative, double alternative and multiple alternative. In single alternative, if the condition is yes, then it will directly go to module A. If the condition is no, then it will go to end. Now the next is double alternative. If condition is yes, then it will go to module A. If the condition is no, then it will go to module B. Then it will come to end. Iteration logic, that is repetitive flow. The iteration logic employs a loop which involves a repeat statement followed by a module known as the body of a loop. Here k is the index variable, initial value of k is r and final value is s. T is the increment. It also uses, that is a repeat while structure, also uses a condition to control the loop. In this, there occurs a statement that initializes the condition controlling the loop, and there must also be a statement inside the module that will change this condition leading to the end of the loop. Here, looping continues until we get the condition as false.